Welcome back to the channel, back with another FAI, Freysa AI update. A lot of people have been asking in the comment section for an update. So here I am with the update. Remember, I did a deep dive on the project on all the utilities, the privacy AI, ML Inc, Pantheon, Build, Loom, and Knowledge Freysa. We did a great deep dive on that. Make sure you go and check that out if you hold the project. Again, the market is in a very tough spot. If you take a look at the macro market, let's take a look at the macro market real quickly here. Oh, FOMO. FAI is available to purchase on FOMO. Okay, nice. That's pretty bullish. A lot of people use this platform. This is a trading app. So basically, you could buy any project on any chain with this app. So this is very awesome to see that FAI is now available for purchase on FOMO. I'm not in danger. I am the privacy. They're making memes as well. Pretty cool stuff. So if you take a look at the macro market, FOMC meeting just got finished today. Rates remain unchanged. The market is in peak fear mode once again. We were entering neutral. Now we're back to fear because the rates have remained unchanged. So with that being the case, don't expect altcoins to perform well, in my opinion. Expect more sideways, more consolidation. I'm not sure if we're gonna have the Q4 bottom like a lot of people are predicting, or like there's one side saying 4-year cycle Q4 bottom. There's another side saying we make a move to 80K, then we reject, go all the way down. That's one side there. The other side is saying we make a move above 80K for Bitcoin. We make a move to 100K after getting from above 80K, invalidate 4-year cycle, and then we move back down to 60K and start the bull run much sooner, right? So I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I do have some exposure to the market, like I stated. Remember, guys, when it came to FAI, when I talked about it on the channel, remember I spoke about it around. Let me switch the price here. This is deck screen. I'm not looking at coin market cap prices right now. I spoke about it around 203. It made all a move up to 1 cent on chain, right? I took profits around 5, 7, 6, somewhere around here, and there still could be great upside for the project, right? But just know I've already de-risked my initial investments out of the project, right? So that, just make that clear. Anything that happens after this, right? Even if I didn't de-risk, right? I'm just letting you guys know, don't take financial advice from some guy on the internet. So I'm just, like I said, giving an update here because, like I said, I like what FAI is doing. I still think maybe it has more upside, but that obviously could be incorrect. I could be wrong, okay? And I don't want people to be like, well, coming into my comment section, etc. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible with you guys. Someone recently said on CoinMarketCap, FAI made a 650% move in 6 days in a bear market. What could happen when we're in a bullish market, right? And I agree with that. But again, I've de-risked my initial investments with some profits from the project, and I'm letting it play out. The profits I have left, I'm letting it play out and seeing what's going to happen here, right? Because obviously nothing is guaranteed in the space, especially when the macro looks like this. Especially when the FOMC is hawkish or bearish, whatever you want to call it. It's a tough time to be a crypto investor. It's a very tough time. So that's why I'm playing everything by ear. This FOMO news is pretty cool to see, right? Partnership with FOMO, listing on FOMO, very bullish. I think this is cool because, again, there's a side of crypto where people under the age of 25, I'm not sure how old you guys are that watching the channel, but there's people, traders under the age of 25, 24, 23, 18, the young zoomers, right? The younger guys are, they're trading on apps like FOMO, right? Where they buy projects super quick, they do hyper rotation trading, and they're trading and making they're making like $500 to $1,000 a day all on chain, right? I personally, it's very tough for me to do that. I tried and I'm not successful at that. I'm more of the buy and hold guy. That's me. I'm more of the buy and hold guy. So it's very tough for me to keep up with, you know, the younger audience when it comes to that. But this gives Freysa or FAI more eyes from people like that, and maybe just maybe they, you know, scoop some of this project up with, you know, other big KOLs talking about the project, right? I know a few massive KOLs that are bullish on FAI, so we'll see what happens here. But it's been a while since I did an update, so I'm giving you guys an update here. So as always, none of this is financial advice. Thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Join my Discord, follow me on X, subscribe to my Clips channel. It really helps out. And I'll catch you in the next one.